I personally would like to add my congratulations to all of you, and I hope that you will go out into the world and be the example for other disabled persons and show everyone that disability is not inability. The Government of Ireland strongly believes that all human beings are equal and that they can equally contribute to the development of a nation if given equal opportunities. Equal opportunities in terms of equal access to education, to healthcare facilities, to justice and to employment. Irish Aid since 2015 has supported the Dorothy Springer Trust to double up its efforts in ensuring disabled people are empowered and are gainfully employed. All over the world, people with disabilities face challenges, simply because people lack understanding of the issues of the disabled and how to support them. Regardless of all the challenges faced by disabled people in Sierra Leone, we have seen disabled people overcome all odds and succeed in diverse ways, thus contributing to nation building.
That was the Irish Aid representative Emma Warwick speaking there. She went on to highlight some of the challenges and some of the programs that have been initiated to ensure the protection and overcoming of these issues.
Our Irish Aid programs worldwide are designed in a way that everyone can benefit irrespective of their physical status, religious background, race or colour. Inclusivity and equality are cornerstones of the Irish Aid programme. We recognise that the use of ICT to empower people with disability is uniquely placing the Dorothy Springer Trust at the centre of development in Sierra Leone. Knowledge gain should help to put graduates in demand in the job market regardless of their disability status. So this is why Irish Aid supports the Dorothy Springer Trust. And in 2016, it was decided to support to profile successful disabled people in Sierra Leone in a documentary, which we're about to watch. Our expectation is that other disabled people would see this documentary as an eye-opener, to reshape their thinking and believe that yes, they can make a change for the better and be successful. We want to commend the Government of Sierra Leone for enacting the Disability Act of 2011. Thank you. We urge the Government for effective implementation of the Act so that disabled persons can access services that will enable them to enjoy their human rights.
Commissioner of National Commission of People with Disability, Frederick Kamara, stated that in an effort to move forward, education, skills training and more should be focused on.
This should be everybody's efforts. The government, disabled people's organizations and other individuals who should come in to help support in whatever way to support the efforts to ensure that persons with disabilities gain respect, they acquire education, they acquire training, which will help them gain employment. So it is always a pleasure to see an occasion of this type, which makes persons with disabilities acquire the training, acquire the skills that will make them become useful in society, that makes them become employed either in the public or private sector or even as self-employed persons.
Minister of Political and Public Affairs Nanette Thomas and Executive Director of Dorothy Springer Trust, Dr. Dumbuya, both expressed words of encouragement for the graduates.
I want each and every one of us here to be lifelong students. I believe in education, I believe in knowledge, because knowledge is power. Graduates, if you are disabled, or if you are physically challenged, whatever position you find yourself, I want you to know that the only instrument that will take you to upward mobility is education.
Seeking to achieve a simple goal of helping to remove disabled people from the streets by trying to achieve two objectives. Namely, trying to change society's perception towards people with disabilities. There's so much discrimination and stigmatization in this country. But if we are able to empower empower disabled people, using disabled people as role models, to allow them to help their colleagues, to inspire their colleagues to aspire to be like them. I think we're going to be able to remove some disabled people off the street. Let's think about some names. Maybe you might forget that disabled, especially in this country, people think disabled people are just out on the streets begging. But Albert Einstein had a learning disability, the great mind in the world. Professor Stephen Hawking is quadriplegic. He's disabled, one of the best brains in the world. David Blunkett in the UK was a member of parliament who has a visual impairment. I want to wish you all, our graduates, many congratulations.
The graduation ceremony was culminated with an award ceremony for those people who have successfully exhibited determination and excellence in their various fields. Sarah Kale reporting in Freetown.